Hey, coin enthusiasts! Ever wondered how a simple mistake can turn an ordinary coin into a valuable collector's item? Today, we're diving into the top 5 U.S. mint errors that turned coins into collectibles. These are the coins that went from pocket change to prized possessions due to some fascinating minting errors. But before we jump in, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss a chance to learn about more valuable finds. Let's kick things off with a classic, the 1955 doubled die Lincoln penny. This coin is arguably the most famous mint error in U.S. history, renowned for its dramatic doubling on the obverse side. The most noticeable feature is the clear doubling of the date, Liberty, and In God We Trust. Unlike many other errors that can be subtle, this one stands out immediately, even to the naked eye, which is why it's so popular among collectors. This doubling happened because of a misalignment during the hubbing process, where the design was accidentally struck twice on the die. Approximately 20,000 of these coins were released into circulation before the error was caught. They were distributed through regular channels, like banks and stores, meaning that everyday people could have discovered this valuable penny in their change. If you manage to find one in mint state, meaning it shows little to no wear, it could be worth a staggering $50,000. Even those with noticeable wear can still bring in thousands, making this penny one of the most sought-after error coins in history. Have you ever stumbled upon a coin that looks doubled? Imagine the excitement of discovering this gem in your collection. Next up is the fascinating 2004 D Wisconsin quarter, featuring an extra leaf. What makes this quarter so special is that it has an additional leaf on the cornstalk on the reverse side. There are 2 varieties of this error, the extra low leaf and the extra high leaf. This unique mistake was caused when an additional detail was somehow engraved into the die, resulting in these rare variations. The discovery of this error set off a frenzy among collectors, especially since it's believed that only a limited number of these error quarters were released. These coins were mainly found in circulation in the Midwest, particularly in the state of Arizona. Despite this, their scarcity and the mystery behind how the error occurred have made them incredibly popular and valuable. If you find one of these quarters in uncirculated condition, you could be looking at a coin worth up to $2,000. Even circulated examples can be quite valuable, making this an exciting find for any collector. Do you have any Wisconsin quarters lying around? Take a closer look. You might just spot that extra leaf. The 1982 no-mint mark Roosevelt Dime is a fascinating error coin that caught the attention of collectors due to its missing mint mark. In 1980, the Philadelphia Mint began adding a P mint mark to all dimes it produced. However, due to a mistake in 1982, a small number of dimes were struck without this P, making them incredibly rare. This was the first time since the 1968 law requiring mint marks that the Philadelphia Mint had unintentionally omitted the P, which turned these dimes into instant collector's items. It's believed that only a handful of these error dimes escaped into circulation, making them exceedingly hard to find. What's even more intriguing is that these coins were released unnoticed for quite some time, meaning they could still be out there, hiding in someone's change jar. If you happen to find a 1982 dime without the P, mint mark in mint state, it could be worth up to $10,000. This makes it one of the most valuable modern dimes ever minted. When was the last time you checked your dimes? You might be holding a rare piece of history without even knowing it. One of the most famous and intriguing error coins in U.S. history is the 1937 D three-legged buffalo nickel. This coin got its name because the buffalo on the reverse side appears to have only 3 legs. This error occurred when a mint worker over-polished the die to remove some clash marks, accidentally erasing one of the buffalo's legs in the process. As a result, the front leg of the buffalo seems to be missing, creating a striking and obvious error. This unique mistake made the 1937 D three-legged buffalo nickel one of the most collectible coins of all time. Despite the mint's efforts to correct the mistake, a significant number of these coins were released into circulation, and they quickly became one of the most recognized error coins among collectors. In top condition, this coin can be worth an astonishing $100,000 or more. Even in lower grades, it still commands high prices, as it's considered a true classic in numismatic circles. Have you ever seen a buffalo nickel? If so, take a moment to check if it's one of these rare three-legged varieties. Finally, we have the 1999 wide AM Lincoln penny, another fascinating mint error that has become highly sought after by collectors. Most 1999 pennies feature the letters A and M in AMERICA on the reverse side almost touching. However, the wide AM variety shows a clear gap between the letters, making it distinct from the standard version. This error occurred because a reverse die intended for proof coins was accidentally used to strike regular circulation pennies. The discovery of the 1999 wide AM penny sparked excitement among collectors, as this variation was unexpected. The difference is subtle, but once you know what to look for, it's fairly easy to spot. Despite being minted in the late 1990s, this error has already become one of the most famous modern varieties, and it's still being discovered in circulation today. If you manage to find one in mint state, this penny can be worth up to $1,000, a significant amount for something that might be hiding in your spare change. Ever take a close look at your pennies? This could be your chance to find a valuable wide AM error. And there you have it, folks, the top 5 U.S. mint errors that turned coins into collectibles. These errors might have started as mistakes, but they've ended up being some of the most treasured finds in the coin world. So next time you get change, take a closer look. You might be holding a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and press the bell button to stay updated on more incredible coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!
Thank you.